Is the third time really the charm? We're going to find out because I'm going back to the bins today. This will be the third time I've been there in the last 3 weeks. So once a week for the past 3 weeks. And the past 2 weeks have been great. I found a lot of great items, whether to keep for myself or to resell or just practical purposes. So will this third trip be the trip? The greatest bins find of all time? We're going to find out. And we're back at the bins. I think there's actually a college having a field trip here because there's a thing outside from a bus outside from a college. So who knew you could come to bins on a college trip in remembrance? Is this filled in? No. This is what they would give for a funeral. What's this? Oh, darn it. It's the front of a donkey party game. Pin the tail's not in there, though. What a shame. What a shame. Let's hope we have good luck like we've had the past 2 trips to the bins. I can only hope. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What's this? Presented to... This is old. Abraham Lincoln, Sumner, and Harriet Beecher. It's from an old book, but I don't see the book anywhere. Bags, Lululemon, Mr. Nutcracker Candle. Of course, you have your lights. They're always a must-have at the bins. Some Play-Doh, Lincoln Moms. I think they're switching out some bins right now, so good timing. I have a bunch of stuff. I'll have to look it up after. I'm not getting him, but look, I think he sings. So we have what looks like a singing moose. He's cute though. I found a bunch of toys, of stuffed animals. This looks like a Hershey Kiss. It's Nestle. No, it's Nestle's. Semi-sweetie. There was another, this guy who still has his tag on him. This is Nestle's Peanutty, so I'm gonna have to look those up. I just got a bunch of vintage stuffed animals, and look, I also found this. It was right on top of one of the new bins that came out. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm just, oh, and this guy too. This is really cute. So it was in this box, and it says, from Mavis to Candy, 1965 mink poodle. Look how cute this is. It's a vintage pin. How adorable is that? So these new bins, I'm gonna go dump my bag off and go back out, and I'll have to look through these later. We have a Bachman Pretzelton Money Bank. Who knows what else we have? This is one of the newer bins they brought out. It's like Christmas ornaments exploded in here. So we have a lot of damaged goods. Like that poor snowman. Is it damaged? That's cute. I don't know. We have an astronaut guy. We'll pick up him. Picture frame. Big shot. Let's see. Just, ugh, so much. I think there was a Monopoly game that exploded in the other bin. A shoehorn thing. Don't remember who's our astronaut guy. Starbucks mug, a tree, all these little people, a shell. Well, we're at the books. Let's see, what's this? Welcome back to Beatles. How Girls Met the Beatles. This is from 1978. I guess we'll get that, might as well. I don't know what it's worth, but we'll probably get $1 at least at the flea market for it. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Yes, I agree. Those are neat books. Again, books here by the pound. They're not by soft or hardcover, so you're paying by the pound. What? The Hotel Baltimore. Best American Play. Let's see what else. Metrics. The Easy Way. No thanks. What's this book? Is it about the circus? Ooh, Cirque du Freak Vampire Mountain. Oh, well. What's this little guy? To better your best. Better your best. Men's Health magazine. The New Germans. All sorts of different books here. My preference when shopping at the bins is to kind of be what they call maybe a bottom feeder. Oops, like a bottom feeder fish. Let's look at the bottom of the bins to see what you might find, because all the little great things often travel down here. Like what is, we have some jewelry, pieces of jewelry. I mean, this isn't a great example of a great bottom thing, but you can find cool stuff because it kind of shuffles through the top. And then you kind of look and see what's at the bottom. Sometimes you find really great stuff, and other times you find coupons for a kitchen degreaser. It all just depends. It's here. I don't think that's Power Ranger. I don't know my Power Rangers. They were not really a cartoon that I watched. Oh, we got a Blu-ray. Is it in there? You always gotta check. It is. They tried to pull a fast one on us. They brought out new bins, but it was old, like stuff that's been out already. But I did find some things. I found this really cute bag. Now this is made by Out of Print, made in the USA. It's a newish company, but it has a great classic Sesame Street, and the little guys are reading. A cute bag, great bag just to, 2020 Sesame Workshop. Great bag just to take to the grocery store, put your groceries in, take to the store. What else? I didn't find much. Oh, this. 4 calling birds, 3 mobile phones, and a cartridge and a TV. So these are vintage napkins. Pan marker by Gibson. Made in Connecticut. Look at that. So found a few things today. Longaburger recipe cards. I'll look these up, see if they're worth anything. People do love their Longaburger. So we did find some vintage Disney, of course, Alice in Wonderland. We found Lady from Lady and the Tramp. She just isn't worth that much. And then this guy, good thing he's not worth a lot because he smells disgusting. Like I can't even tell you the stench that is coming off of him. He must have been trapped in that bottle for a while because it's awful. Might as well take a peek at the records, see what we got. You got the good old polka. Frankie Yankovic? Is this Weird Al's like uncle or something? Andy Williams, Nashville Brass. So these are Lawrence Welk. You gotta always have him. Charlie Rush, Greatest Hits. I don't know who that is. So yeah, these are records that just, the Boston Pops, Viennese Night. These are the records that no one's fighting over to get. I'm just gonna say that. I'm sure that they're good, but like great songs of Christmas. Who doesn't love a good Christmas album? But Edition, what is this? Oh, I gotta buy that because he's from Alice in Wonderland. And it's gonna be really cheap because the record's not in there. An addition and subtraction record from Disney. Who would have thought? I need to find more. I can use that guy in one of my, is this the record? No, I can use it in one of my, Anna Green Gables. That was a great book. One of my junk journals, my Alice in Wonderland junk journal. Perfect. This little guy is so cute. A bird and a pencil. So I don't know if you'll be able to hear this. This magic 8-ball is making noise. Like it's going to explode. Do I want to shake it? Will I find treasure this year? You can't even, oh gosh. Oh, it's a timer. It must be a game. I can't even read what that says. What kind of magic 8-ball are you? There are some vintage books, but no pictures. Oh, this is older tinsel. These are icicles from Kmart. Metallized plastic for 48 cents. Wow. How often do you find that? I think we're gonna have to get that. Gonna have to get that. Metallized plastic. Gotta love it. Ice pack. Puzzles. Panda. So I also found this gem. I wish it would have been in my size. I had my birthday at Pistol Pete's Pizza. This is adorable. It's definitely older. It's Screen Stars, so that's a vintage tag. Did you have a Pistol Pete pizza in your area? Because I'm sure it must have been fun to have your birthday party at. I love these older t-shirts for little kids. They're just so cute. If only they were just a little bit bigger so I could wear it. Well, not a bad day at the bins. I did not find a ceramic tree, but we got a vintage tabletop blow mold Santa, which is probably just as good as a vintage ceramic Christmas tree. Not as much antique old stuff, but I still come away with a few things. Some vintage plush, a cute Sesame Street bag, some Disney items. So still, was the third time the charm? We'll have to see. Maybe the fourth time will be even better. Who knows, but it was another successful day at the bins. If you were out and about at your bins, I hope that you find your treasure. I wish you luck, and stay tuned for many more adventures here at Paper and Moose.